The next comic coming to the stage, he runs a show in Philly called Rittenhouse Comedy. He's here in New York to perform for you tonight. Please put your hands together for Paul Goodman.
Hey everybody, exciting news. My sister just had a baby. Thanks guys. As soon as I got to the hospital, she asked, "Who do you think the baby looks like?" I don't know, whichever parent most closely resembles a giant raisin. She asked me to read a nursery rhyme. Those stories are not for kids. I started a disturbing one about an old woman who lived in a shoe and apparently was a complete whore. Family just threw me a surprise birthday party. I hate when they make you open the gifts at the party. 30 people staring at you, expecting you to react like you just won an Oscar. Oh my God. Thanks, Aunt Karen. Every 33-year-old single guy needs a sweater with two pandas holding hands while ice skating. Will I wear it? Better question is, when will I not wear it? I have a date this weekend and you just solved my wardrobe crisis. Went on a date last night. The girl told me she didn't find me that attractive, but she's going to give me another chance because looks aren't everything. Yeah, just what every guy wants, to be the Rudy of the dating world. Men and women are completely different pages when it comes to dating. Ladies, when your friend goes on a date, you'll drop everything you're doing and give her 100% of your undivided attention. My guy friends, they don't give a shit. Just stopped over my friend Frank's apartment, did interrupt this video game. Dude, did you bang her? Does she have any hot friends I can bang? I don't know, Frank. I didn't think that was appropriate first date conversation. But the next time I see her, be sure to ask her if her hot friends would like me a 30-year-old guy who still plays video games and drives a 95 Dodge Neon. I read recently women are embarrassed to try online dating. That's stupid, ladies. You'll spend hours on the internet trying to find the perfect pair of heels. But a life partner, I'll just take whatever douchebag happens across my path. Our generation should be more embarrassed about the regular way to meet people, tequila shots and low self-esteem. It's going to make an awkward story for the children. Hey Mom, how'd you meet Dad? Well, it was dollar beer night down at the Irish pub, and I could not resist a man wearing an Ed Hardy t-shirt. The bouncer kicked him out for punching a trash can. I knew he was my soulmate. I don't trust Cupid, though. He's a freaking baby. They're notoriously bad decision makers. You never been on a date, what's he going to tell you? I've only been alive for 6 months, so based on my life experience, I suggest you pick the girl with the biggest tits. See a lot of couples here. Clap it up if you're married. For you guys. People give me grief for not being married. Paul, are you afraid of commitment? No, but I do have a fear of losing half my shit. My last girlfriend broke up with me because I couldn't answer her trick question. Are you as attracted to me as when we first met? Trust me, dude, do not answer honestly. Instead, I recommend the technique Sarah Palin uses. Just give an answer that is so crazy, so unrelated to the actual question, the person gives up asking. Worked great back in high school, come home late, my dad's up. Son, have you been drinking? Let the record show that I received perfect attendance in the 2nd grade. I really love doing stand-up comedy. It's the only profession that encourages you to drink beer and use a cheat sheet. Wouldn't work in my other job. I'm a dentist. All right, Mrs. Jones, we're going to start your filling just as soon as I finish my Heineken. Nurse, you passed my directions. I've written them on a piece of scrap paper. Being a dentist actually toughened my self-esteem. How do you treat your dentist? Horribly, that sounds about right. You don't even think he's a person. I know your type. Skip your checkups. Run my postcards. Call me fake doctor. But the instant you have a toothache, oh, suddenly you want to make me a new best friend. I need a career with more positive reinforcement. So my new plan is to break into the porn industry. Being in a porno reminds me a lot of playing t-ball. Everyone's called a star just for participating. Clap up if you voted for Obama. Clap up if you're still happy with the job he's doing. He's having a rough time. President's a difficult job. But I think the toughest job in the world is to judge the winner of a wet t-shirt contest. Because I saw one recently, and all the t-shirts looked equally wet. Black History Month just ended. There's a big controversy. I don't know if you heard about it. They're removing the N-word from Huck Finn. What I think is nice in a show of racial sensitivity, America's favorite restaurant is changing its name to the Inbred Caucasian Barrel. When friends Chris and Eric are here tonight. They just announced their engagement. Clap it up for them. Chris is Catholic. Eric is Jewish, so she's making him convert. That's gotta piss off Jesus. If I was Jesus, I'd call him out. Hey Chris, it's your old buddy Jesus. Remember me? You know the one who died for your sins and gets those good vacation days? Nobody gets time off for Hanukkah, Chris. Anyways, well, let you know it's a dick move. You're abandoning me just to get some ass. You must not be familiar with the Bible's most important message. Bros before hoes. Jesus does make a big deal about his birthday, though. Christmas would be a lot easier if he set a Facebook page. Post on his wall, happy birthday, Jesus, exclamation point. Jesus would have to log on. Religious freaks would go nuts. I knew this day would happen. Jesus has come back. Relax, I'm just posting the obligatory thanks for all the birthday wishes. I'm not coming back. Why? Let me put it this way. You wouldn't go back to a Mexican restaurant that gave you food poisoning. Well, imagine what that same Mexican restaurant and they nailed you to a cross. I am proud to announce dentistry's finally come up with a useful product, the Colgate Wisp. It's a small disposable toothbrush. Guys, you can stick in your pocket, ladies in your purse. Clearly this is for people who love one-night stands. I'd like to write a course for this product. 11 a.m. Sunday morning, guy and girl passed out in bed together. Girl cracks one eye. Looks like a raccoon from the makeup smeared over her face. Do you often find yourself waking up next to strangers with a not-so-great taste in your mouth? Is that your dress line crumpled on the floor? Well, reach in your purse and pull out a Colgate Wisp. Make your walk of shame just a little less shameful. The morning after one-night stands are awkward for women. What's the toughest part? You gotta walk home in a short skirt and high heels. But I'm a gentleman. I always give her something of mine to wear. So if I get lucky after the show tonight, here's how you guys will know. Tomorrow morning, just look for a girl wobbling down the street, wearing a sweater with two pandas holding hands. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm Paul Goodman.
Keep it going for Paul Goodman, everybody. Paul Goodman!